Hello, I wanted to show you an update on my Jeepers Creepers truck. Blah, 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 can't say that too well. And let me show you what it looks like and where we're at with it. So let me pan down here. Okay, so here is the actual Jeepers Creepers truck that I'm working on. I wanted to show you where I'm at and what I have to do with it. This is what it looks like here. You can see I have the PC7 build up on it. And you can see that the front, I am very happy with the way it looks. The grill has been built up. I have slowly been putting PC7 on over the whole cab, and then sanding it, and then adding more, and then sanding. The thing with this type of cab is it has this point and it goes out. Here, let me move it up, show you. See how it has that little, there you go. See how it goes out like that? It has a little bit of a point. Okay, so what we've done is built that up, and you can see it is about a quarter of an inch build up in there. See that little edge right there? You can see how it is, and then you can kind of see there with the original fiberglass paper, and each one has been built up on the grid there about a quarter of an inch. You can see that there. So having said that, what I noticed is when I was looking at this in the movie form, I noticed that when this turned from side to side, see how this right here kind of protrudes out here? That actually shouldn't. So what I realized was I built this out about almost a quarter of an inch here, and I built this out a quarter of an inch. So having done that, I realized that this part here is pretty much straight on the hood when the wire came up. So I can actually, and what I need to do is cut it back 3/16 of an inch. So I need to cut it, see how it's flush here? Well, I need to bring it back right about there, and then make a cut all the way down, and then cut across here, and then over, right in there. And then I need to bring all this over. I needed to jump back, and I'm not sure how it's going to sit. I might have to change the inside of the cab part where the hood fits on, but I think I'll be all right. I'll go ahead and make little marks down here to see where this lines up, but I'll have to probably take a Dremel mill and cut that there and there all the way around, and be able to do that with it. And to give you an idea, here's what it looks like. Let me show you a picture what the original trucks look like. Let me get set up here a second and get in there. Okay, here's the picture of the original trucks, and they look like that. See how the hood is? There are two different ones here that were actually worked on and used in the movie. There's the one with the white hood over to the left, and there's the one that was the main vehicle that was used for the movie right there to the right, and it had the smashed up hood and whatnot. So you can see it's actually pretty short. It's not very long at all. And like what I was mentioning is when you looked at this car when it was going back and forth, this part right here, it just barely, right where the hood starts on the truck, it actually starts turning pretty much right off the bat. So that's what I'm looking to do with this. And also you can see the dents that were on the original truck. So what I'm doing is putting this on. This is actually, I'm waiting for this to dry, and then I'll actually gouge out some dents in the hood. And the grill itself had it where the middle one, what was it? Is it the middle one? Yeah, it was this one right here. It actually was broken, so the two pieces weren't together. I might do that. We'll see. But I'll try to match it up. But either way, when this turn like this, see how that projects out on the edge right there? It should be plush with the truck. And so that's why bringing it in will make it more where it's supposed to be. So that's the latest update. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased with what's going on. I would rather not have to do that. But hey, you know. And I'm showing you as I go, so things get altered and changed all the time, just like if you're working on a real vehicle. You know, I actually took welding to do things like this. So if you were going to construct, you know, a new hood off of what the old one looks like, you would take it and weld it and get it, you know, get the pieces on there and see what worked and what doesn't, and then if you have to cut off of it, you would do that on an actual one and then go from there. So I guess that's it. That pretty much covers it. That's where we're at. God, like I said, PC7 is drying. It's only 4 hours in. We got another 4 hours to go. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and we'll keep you informed what's going on. And we'll see you next time. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to do that in the video, and I'll get back to you. And here it gives you an idea. Actually, when you're let me stop real fast. If you were to look at it like this here, the front there, just for that hood, should actually look like this. See? So you need to take off that much. So anyway, like I said, if you like the video, want to leave any comments, feel free to do it, and I'll get back to you. So until then, we'll see you next time. So long, everybody. Bye.